Crazy things are happening. Crazy things are happening.
Problem. Another problem.
My name is Asy Darlyn, and channel is called Asy Darlyn because I'm such a darling. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, your girl Asy Darlyn. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. Now, on this video, we are going to be reacting to a couple of weddings and events that rain scattered. Now, one thing I always advise people is when you know that you're getting married in rainy season, please enter inside the house. Please enter inside. By entering inside the house, use a hall. Use a proper hall. If you're ever going to use a tent, make sure you use a very big, strong tent, a strong one that is on an elevated ground. Why? Because you need to have investigated that the ground where you're going to place the tent is not going to flood. Very important because it defeats the purpose. When you're marrying in rainy season, check weather report. If you're still going to wing it, be sure to have backup plan. This is very important. Now, this first video we are going to be checking out was a wedding that somebody wrote to say lady wails after flood destroyed her friend's wedding venue. Now, you would see from the way this water is rushing here from this video I'm posting that this tent was set in a waterway. Whoever put this tent, I want to know why. Like, you use the tent to cover the road. I get that people do that. Like, they put their destiny on the road. But if rain falls, you're seeing the tracks. This is the waterway. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This is so sad because it's in a place where the ground gets really, really mushy and muddy, and you can't stop this kind of rain. It will wash everything away. It is so sad, terrible, and you can see even the chairs that they used, like proper, fine, nice chairs, and it's just painful. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Somebody wrote there, the caterer commented and said, I was the caterer for this event. The thing isn't funny. You won't even wish it and want it for your worst enemies. Somebody said you will fix a function during rainy season, and when it rains, you blame the devil or village people. Yeah, people say, oh, they are going to settle rainmakers and all those other people that hold rain or something. If it works in your village, it works. But if you're getting married in the thick of the rainy season, it's here or there. Especially those of you getting married in Port Harcourt. Please don't test yourself. Just use a hall. It's more, it gives you that rest of mind. Or use a hall that has maybe a garden space. If garden is your pride and joy, it's all the thing that you put on your mood board. At least have a backup so your guests are not drenched. Remember the video of a Ghanaian wedding where they actually still held the ceremony. They actually still held the ceremony. The groom, the bride, they were soaked. Bridal party, they were soaked. I saw that video because I know the MC. The MC, I think the one with the orange, is very good. But one thing I wanted to ask for that wedding was why they stayed under the rain. I get it might look like the blessing of God and all of that. Are you not going to go for reception? If I'm your guest and I came with this one cloth on my back, do I need to go all the way back home? If my hair is fixed and I'm drenched, I need to change up to pants and come back for your wedding. What of your bridal party? What if cold enters somebody's chest? I feel like that particular day, that was a decision that was not thought through. I get that right now the wedding is past, long gone. It was one of the videos that I wanted to even react to when it was dropping, but I was super busy. But still, that wedding is like stuck in my head. Like, why? The only question I have is why. I get that, oh, this is a sign of the love and the perseverance, but why? As a wedding planner, I would have been crying. I would have been thinking of where to carry everybody to. See, vows are 1 hour, 2 hours max. People will not die if all of you run to safety and give it time. They will not die if you enter the venue, barricade a space, do the vows at the back of the hall before entering the hall. There are some things that we have thought through in our mind and we say, this is my perfect wedding. yes, it is fine that you have that perfect wedding in your head. But if it is going against, like, you look at many things and you see that, this is not working. Wedding planner number 1. Send whoever to rush down to the hall. You remove some chairs from table. Use the chair and face one corner. Emergency setup. Let these people get married in a place that is comfortable. Because the bride's hair is soaked. It then means if that hair is maybe like sewn in or anything, they have to remove everything, dry it. Her makeup artist has to come back, her entire gown, the man's suit. What of parents that wore maybe their outfits? It means they have to go back and change their entire outfit, or people have to launder. Guys, let me know your thoughts, because when I remember that wedding, I don't, if I can find the video, I'm going to also attach it for you people to see. That wasn't wise. That wasn't wise at all. In my head, in what I thought about it 5,000 times, and I did not come up with a good reason why that was a wise decision to make. So, but guys, I'm open. Of course, let me know your thoughts if you think that is good, that they stayed under the rain is good. This other clip was done. I'm definitely sure this was River State, okay? I think this is LMA tradition. The wedding was done, and of course there was rain. It's rainy season. In fact, River State is the one that you shouldn't even try. Don't try, because if you say you want to wait for the rain, it will not wait. It will not stop. It will not stop. The rain will make sure it's there forever. It will not stop. And part of this video, I think the reason that people put it up is when they marry, there are foods that you use to marry the person. And then that food is open for people to eat. I see a lot of people writing, "Oh my God, why will you do this? Why will you do that?" No, it is the tradition. And the fun of it is the fact that people eat with their hands. That's the unity. And so the Eleme people, like it was written here, they have a tradition where the bride feeds the groom with fish and pepper soup. And after feeding him, the rest of the fish is shared for community members. So now that you have, when they say in Kalabari culture, Bibi Fair, you've bought her mouth. In Eleme is near Okreka. And somehow, even in their dressing interchanges, but our languages are super different. Super, super different. In fact, Eleme is more like Ogoni. In some kind of core culture, we interchange a bit, and that's the reason why I started doing videos like this, because I find that a lot of people got information about things that happen in other people's culture, especially because people are marrying people from different places, and if you do not know what happens in their culture by watching videos like this, you might never know. When you get there on that day, you'll be shocked. So yes, somebody wrote, it's part of the tradition. It's called Ojaonu. After the bride and groom feeds each other, the family are permitted to have a share. It's more like I was present. When people go and say, "Oh, there's something that happened in this marriage," and somebody said, "I was present. I ate of this wedding. I was there." So you have to eat that as part of the tradition and culture. But one of the reasons I'm pointing it out is for you to see like the rain. Most times you might not have any. When it comes to trad, people can defy rain and probably just have the event. It's when it's white wedding that is like, why? Because traditional, it's just that clothes, and then maybe after that you can go home. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to advise you, appeal to you, beg you, please, if it's still raining, do not do a wedding outside. I beg you, so that you don't say it's village people. If you still want to do it outside, have a backup plan. Make sure your tent is strong. Make sure the grounds are strong and safe. Sometimes the tent can cover, but the ground will be so mushy. Like people's shoes will spoil. They are coming to your wedding to celebrate with you. They don't need to start losing personal effects because they are celebrating with you. Another bad thing is in that kind of space, when people spray you money, the money will be so dirty, mixed with dirty, muddy water. You will start losing money. Money would have entered in between mud, in between. See, it's a lot. There are lots of negatives. That's why it's always safer to be indoors. Now, I cannot be indoors. It has to be my father's compound. Please endeavor to at least find a space. If it must be the compound, make sure that if you can grade it, or if you can do German flooring, or whatever you want to do to the floor to make it easier for the ground not to be mushy, interlock it or whatever. If you can. If you cannot, try to use school field that at least field is more leveled. If you cannot, man, there are many angles. Just try to do the wedding in dry season, or pray, or give whoever is holding rain, whatever. But the best I can advise you is so that you don't waste your money and you start being stressed, because a lot of brides, when they see all those heavy rain, they start becoming very, very stressed. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video and learned a thing or two. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.